When I look at Derek Carr's future, with the Raiders, I don't think he's going to be with the Raiders next season. I was asked back in July on a video and a live. In July, somebody asked me who's going to be the starting quarterback of the Steelers next 2022. I said Carr. I still stand by that. I think it makes so much sense. I kind of want to be right, but I don't want to be right because I feel like Carr can kind of elevate the Steelers team. Because think about this. If the Steelers won 9 games this season and was still in the playoffs without a doubt, Roethlisberger's worst season, imagine how good the Steelers would be with Derek Carr, who, in my opinion, easily just had his best season ever. And that's something else for the Raiders to look at. This works out perfect for the Raiders because realistically, I feel like in their best interest, you have to trade Carr because he just had his best season. So his trade value is an all-time high. And you look at these teams that you just mentioned, the Saints, possibly the Browns, the Steelers. You look at their teams, they're one quarterback away from possibly being Super Bowl contenders. You get a guy like Carr who just had a monstrous season with the Steelers. The Steelers, in my opinion, some of the wide receivers are overrated, but you have guys like Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Pat Freiermuth, their tight end, possibly Juju Smith. They have so much more weapons in Pittsburgh than Carr had to do with in Vegas this past season. Same thing with Cleveland, New Orleans. If they don't re-sign Winston, now that's definitely an option. But you mentioned a first-round pick. I think it's possible they can get maybe a first-round pick or a second. But with their trade value right now for Derek Carr, it's at an all-time high. So the Raiders have to take an advantage of it. They would be so stupid not to trade Derek Carr because realistically, I don't think he's going to be a long-term answer with Vegas. I'm sticking with the Steelers. I hope I'm right. I know I'm probably going to regret that if they end up winning the AFC North next season. But I think Carr to the Steelers makes so much sense. I've been saying this for over half a year now. I think if I had to pick somewhere where Carr is going to be, it's definitely Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I would hate Derek Carr to leave. I would hate it, and I don't want to see that day. But just listening to the way he talks, he's been talking since the end of the Bengals game. I just think, they're going to put it on the GM, and like I said, you have to make the decision. 4 to 5 years from now, is Derek Carr the answer? And probably not. I love everything he's done for this organization and the passion and it brings, but I right now can't see him being back with the Raiders.